demasiado aceite en la máquina. Puede romper un sello.
Óyeme, hay dos clases de hombre en este mundo.
Bro, I'm almost positive this guy's not alive anymore. Unless we are in the wrong season.
Los que toman y los que sirven. Esperándose en una línea.
Pongan atención. Pueden aprender algo.
What can he teach us exactly? How to act like he's walking on the ground, but in fact his head is like glued to a turtle?
Bebe, ¿qué onda?
No me imaginaba que eras tan profundo, tan filósofo.
Chance que escribo un libro.
It wasn't really a deep conversation.
Qué facilidad tiene con las palabras. Salen de tu boca rapidito. Fluyen como una
Bro, he is 100% trolling me.
cascada. Me gusta eso de ti. Lo tengo allá atrás.
Allá atrás.
Sí, sígueme.
Oh, or maybe this is like a recall of the events that happened before his head ended up on the turtle, guys. Maybe. Because I definitely don't remember seeing this. Yeah.
Qué chula.
Para el gran filósofo.
Well, we now know who did it. Let's say. It's the guys that were inside of Walt's house. I'm guessing where the pizza sauce landed is probably going to be where they are first going to recognize roof leaks and damage, mainly because of the acid in the tomato sauce. I don't understand why you do such a thing, Walt, but it was funny and kind of petty. It's much more petty than I would ever be. Like, it's expert level petty, Walt. But, you know, do a lot of weird things when you're enraged.
I'm back.
No, you're not back.
Then
Well,
leave.
You're not back. Get out of there.
Well, it's my house too, Skylar.
No.
I'm staying.
Yep.
Story.
Well played, Walt. Listen. Seriously well played. Like, you should have not left in the first place. I'm telling you.
We had an agreement.
I didn't agree to anything.
Right, you did. You spoke
Just come on
and demanded.
inside and we'll...
What is wrong with you?
Skylar, I have every right to be here.
No,
Yep.
You don't.
Yeah, he does.
You don't live here.
That's what you think.
We're getting a divorce.
These are all your things that you're saying.
It's not up to you.
If that was the case, then were there two signatures on the marriage license or just yours? Let me know in the comments.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to tell them everything.
Go do it.
No, it's not. It's not exactly.
Go ahead.
It's a domestic issue. They're connecting me.
Okay, you said that. We know that.
Right hand to God, I will tell them.
Okay.
What you have to do, Skylar. This family is everything to me. Without it, I have nothing to lose.
I mean, I wouldn't have went back like that. I mean, just how about this here? It would still be my house. Keep that in mind here. I wouldn't have cared what she did in the house. Just be fully aware here, guys. It would have still been my house. I would have still been in there. But I wouldn't have went back to her though. Like she's the most irrelevant aspect of it all. I would say, guys. The bacon was egregious, guys.
Yes, my name is Scott. Okay. Thank you.
Cry. They'll come faster. Please be the son. Please be the son. Please be the son. Because if he's not here, he's coming. Perfect.
Dad.
Are you back? For good?
Why are you home so soon?
I'm not.
Like, if he's here, school's over, he's doing homework, grading homework. You just came back with the kid. The obvious next person to come home is the son.
I am starving. How about a grilled chicken?
Walter.
Out of school. No, not really. Not really? What does that mean?
Like, that's a cheesy grilled cheese sandwich. That's a really cheesy grilled cheese sandwich. It almost looks to be perfectly cooked, guys. I don't understand what the chips are for, but whatever.
That was me.
You called the cops on Dad?
I love it.
He won't listen. I want him out.
Okay. So in real life, Walt would absolutely be going to jail because, of course, she called the police. Yeah, he has to go to jail, right? But I think his name is still on the deed, guys. There's been no transfer, none of these things. So
About trespassing, about him being here against my will.
Okay.
and also in real life, she would have absolutely said yes to all of these things, even though they weren't true.
You're divorced then?
No, working
No.
on it.
The man for breaking into his own house. Not without a court order requiring he stays away from the premises.
And trust me, I think this is extremely painful for this guy. All right? I'm telling you, he's like, I don't know what to do here. I can't get this man out of the house.
Unless he's threatened you or the kids in any way.
No. Not.
I haven't been the most attentive husband lately.
Why is that, Walt? Have you been there? Have you been there, Walt? Why weren't you there? Okay.
Mrs. White, would this be easier if we stepped outside for a minute?
Walt won.
No.
What?
No.
This is the finest moment in history, guys.
I'm going to level with you, ma'am. If you want your husband out of the house, you're going to have to help me out.
You see what I'm saying here, guys? Do you see what I'm saying?
Is it possible?
She won't even say what my dad did. And it's because he
I mean, listen. Your dad did a lot of terribleness. Just keep this in mind. He in fact did terribleness, right?
he didn't do anything. I don't
But
know
she's not
why
going to say anything.
she's being this way.
There's no legal basis for us to remove your husband from the house.
Walt won. I've never seen this in my life, but congratulations.
You should call this number. It's the family hotline.
Right.
Really look into some counseling.
Like, listen, if you don't feel safe, you just leave.
Wait, come on. Don't blame your mother for this.
I just want to get like a moment of silence for just what just happened here. You know, congratulations, sir. You won.
Welcome home.
Listen, Skylar, if you don't feel comfortable, you can equally leave like you told him to do. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up. Hey, listen, so guys, this is what we're probably going to have to do. I don't know if this whole season is going to be like this, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to deal with this season very well. I'm just going to be honest here. I can tell you this right now. This is like an extremely like PTSD moment. This so far this whole season.
Thanks. Interesting decor. It's subtle. Old minimalist thing never really blew my hair back, but hey.
I mean, he's just got the house like right now.
How are you doing? Staying clean? If you get the maestro cooking again, I'll make it worth your while. Call him.
Well, that's a great door.
Hello?
R.I.P. I'm guessing nothing good is going to come from that scenario. I'm guessing something to do with the guy with the bell. Most likely, he's in a wheelchair. This vehicle would be perfect for that scenario. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised they didn't just take the electric one. But I'm guessing that this guy has some type of importance, guys. Like, so we understand that he was related to Tuco, but I just don't understand why are we still following him. There has to be some type of backstory.
Señores.
Sabes que Don Salamanca fue su mentor en el negocio.
Okay.
Estaba como un hijo. Y cuando Don Salamanca ya no pudo seguir en el negocio, Tuco tomó su lugar. Era el
Okay, so he was like the big guy.
mero al norte de la frontera.
Arriesgas perder el apoyo del cartel. Eso sería imprudente.
He's threatening
¿Esos
you.
chamacos que están ahí adentro?
Absolutely threatening you.
For you, do not call list. However, if you're cool, leave this be.
Jesse, this is not helping you.
Hey, if you're trying to tell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list.
Like, this isn't helping you at all. Again, I'm still trying to figure out if Jesse loved her for her or loved her because she introduced him to a brand new narcotic. And then they both got hooked on it to the point where one of them OD'd, let's say, and the other one went to rehab. I don't know if that's if that's even a real, like, love, bro, but, you know.
Skylar, can I use the bathroom?
Yeah. Yeah. She's literally smoking with your kid in the room, like your newborn in the room. It's fine. Hey, listen, secondhand on a newborn is perfectly normal. It's completely beautiful. You know, hey, listen, that's not harming the baby. No. No, of course not. She's not causing issues, potential issues in the future. Oh, no. Walt, well.
What do you mean, against you?
In the kitchen sink. In the kitchen sink.
Well, yes. Skylar, I can't advise you properly if you don't give me all the facts. Understand, I'm bound by the attorney-client privilege.
Under certain circumstances, yes. Not all circumstances. Okay, she's a forced reporter, if anything.
Keep everything you tell me a secret. I can't tell a soul unless you authorize me to.
Don't believe it.
Even if it's something illegal.
Especially if
Especially
it's
if it's
something.
illegal.
So yeah, I figured it.
I'm your lawyer, not the police. My job is to protect you.
I don't want my son to find out that his father is a criminal.
But his stepfather is also about to be a criminal. Right? Just be fully aware. The brand new stepdaddy is equally a criminal. Maybe not at the same level, okay? But he's still equally a criminal. Let's not play here, Skylar.
I can't do that to him.
In the end, it may not be up to you.
Resolve themselves on their own without anyone else knowing.
And Walt, why would you go back to this woman? Like, what do you see? What qualities do you see in this woman? Bro, she's waiting for your death. She's just biding time for you to go, then for her to get all the equity that's left in the house, most likely. You guys had no real actual savings except for the equity in the house, hopefully, if you were to sell it at a decent time, right? And once you're out of it, she gets all of it. why do you want this person? I don't know, guys. People are weird. Like, people make odd decisions in life. Ugh. Whatever you think you're doing, getting clean, you're just getting re-dirtied up again, bro. By the air in this disgustingly dirty place. But look at the back of the, oh my god. Look at the back of, like, behind the nozzles, guys. What is all of this? Is this dust? I mean, it's obvious, and you're also making it obvious that you're watching them. What is this about, bro? Like, maybe he's just trying to see if he still has it. Maybe.
Where you going?
I'll take a leak.
Jesus, get yourself some Flomax.
Flomax? Such a weird engagement. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure Hank should be a cop, guys. This level of just straight unprofessionalism as a person who's supposed to uphold the law is a little tricky, guys. I mean, what did we just encounter? A barroom brawl? You're a DEA agent, Hank. Okay. Look, that's a little crazy. I mean, when your partner said, "Hey, maybe we should call APD," that was the correct thing to do. Instead, you put your firearm down and thought about it for a second, right? And they say, "You know what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go ahead and assault somebody." That's what you did. I mean, that's premeditated. You knew you were going to assault. Like, bro, that's a little crazy, Hank. Right? But that wasn't just a random thing.
The number you have reached 1494985 in area code 505 is no longer.
That's a crazy coincidence. Like, crazy.
ASAC wants to see you.
Expected. Expected.
I've done a terrible thing, but I did it for a good reason.
She doesn't care. You're not Ted.
I did it for us.
She's waiting for you to expire, Walt.
That, Skylar, that money is for this roof over your head. The mortgage that you are not going to be able to afford on a part-time bookkeeper's salary when I'm gone.
Bro, Ted, don't worry, bro. Ted has it.
Please. Skylar. All that I've done, all the sacrifices that I have made for this family.
Bro, she does not care what you're saying.
All of it will be for nothing if you don't accept what I've earned.
Hey, some coffee?
Sure.
Hey, Skylar. I'm, cooking dinner. Pot roast. Could you?
How was your day?
Good. Excellent. I hope you don't mind. I invited Louis to... I feel good about our talk this morning, and I'm very eager to hear what you're thinking about what we talked about. But, you know,
Yes, please.
All right, I want you both to eat your salad, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, somebody asked me a question, right? Like in one of the videos, one of the Breaking Bad episodes, they were like, I really hope, well, I guess not a question, more of a statement. I really hope that he's Team Skyler. Bro, have you been following along? like, have you been following along? I've said so much, guys. Like, if you just put things together, you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, this Skyler is probably not going to be it for him, guys. Right? I mean, listen, I generally don't change my mind, guys. Like, the reason why some people were a little upset during House of the Dragon, right? When I was blatantly saying, listen, married woman, like, why are you giving your body to someone else? It's a little weird, but same thing. Married man, why are you doing these things? It's a little wild. You're married, right? But people take these vows, differently, I guess, right? Like going forward. I don't know, like, what do you even do in this situation? Like in Walt's situation right now, Walt is somewhat weak. He will just deal with that, right? He will, right? But the thing about that is that, guys, this is a lot. this is rough, bro. Right? This is a rough one. In Walt's situation, what do you do? What exactly can you do? Ted's a married man too, but I get it. And listen, I guess this is one of these things that some people partake in, guys. Right? I mean, he has done all these things, and she just consistently, kind of stabs him in his back consistently. That's what she does. She does this. But I guess it kind of all goes back to before all the things started getting crazy, and she was in the kid's room before the kid was born, and she was looking at the images of Ted, and she's smiling, and her heart's fluttering, and all types of things, guys. I'm guessing she will never be happy with Walt. She would have never been happy with Walt. Walt was just there because he was there, right? And the first instance she could basically take, she got right back with Ted. Guys, I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to just kind of soak that in because it's extremely one-dimensional. Like, you can't put that onto everybody that you encounter, obviously. But it's odd when it happens exactly as psychology books say. Guys, I'm telling you, it's really odd when it happens just like that, right? But then just to say that these things are not prevalent in our society, bro, that's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. But I get it. It makes some people feel bad, right? Because it affects them very specifically. But oh god, guys, this is a rough one for me. All right, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. If you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it's on Patreon, it's second tier.